ITRBoxing. You heard it here first. Pretty cool videos. And I heard they're also in HD. ITRboxing.com.
It means a lot, man. To be honest, I know that I'm fighting for a belt, but psychologically, part of me isn't even thinking about it. Part of me is just looking at it as another fight. Every single time I step in that ring, I refuse to ever be defeated. And victory's ours, man. I'm claiming it. So the great thing about it is after I get this victory, I will be winning a belt.
Can you talk about your coach and how he's helped prep you for this fight?
So I just started working with Christian. He's originally from the Bay Area, I believe 3rd Street Boxing.
No, it's Hit Fit too.
Or Hit Fit. Yeah. I apologize.
No, I started at there. Yeah.
You know, he moved out here, and when I had first started working with him, I always told him that everything in life happens for a reason, a divine purpose, and that everybody's meant to cross paths in life at certain pivotal points for a reason. So I'm very thankful that me and Christian started working together. He's been able to teach me a lot. We've developed a lot in a few months that we've been working together. And you know, I finally found a coach, and I finally got a solid corner right now that I'm gonna stick with all the way up to a world title.
That must be a good feeling.
Feels good, man. You've been following my career. Unfortunately, I had to bounce around with a few different coaches. One of the things in this sport is you have to be able to make the executive decision when you don't feel like you're getting much growth with a certain coach, or you guys might agree to disagree. You have to be able to find a coach that has the same mental mindset as you do, that's gonna be able to motivate you and push you. And when you come into the gym so hard trying to push yourself, and you have a coach that may not be on his A game that day, it really rubs off on you and affects you in certain ways. So every single day I've been coming here to Flawless Boxing. You know, big shout out to Brandon Gonzalez for opening up the gym to us. Every day that I come in the gym and work with Christian, every day we go all out, man. Every day is a learning experience.
He has a bright future, man. He's gonna be doing big things pretty soon. Let's get through this fight first, get that WBU title, and go from there.
Baby, war time,
one step at a time.
What's new with you, Murat?
Shit, man. Just trying to
You know, again, this fight's been completely different. You know, kind of back up a little bit to touch up on your question. I am headlining a show in Reno, which is a big fight city. It's in Nevada. Everybody knows, you know, Nevada's the place to be fighting in. For me, it's a phenomenal experience. You know, I grew up dirt poor, not having anything. Ever since I was a 10-year-old kid, I always believed in myself and envisioned this journey that I'm having right now. And the fact that I see myself all over billboards, all over the Bay Area, all over Reno, and I'm getting ready to fight for my first belt, it's a phenomenal feeling. I'm really thankful for everybody that's continued to show me a lot of love and support. My friends, my family, media companies as yourself, my fans, my sponsors, the promoters that continuously always show me love and put me on. If they didn't put me on shows, I wouldn't be able to have a platform to perform. So at the end of the day, man, you can't fight God's destiny. You can't fight God's plan. At the end of the day, I've envisioned this happening for so long. It's all finally starting to fall into place. I've had some minor setbacks, but it's just set us up for some major comebacks, man. So this is a big fight for me, but I'm not even letting it get to my mind. I feel like I'm the calmest I've ever been out of all of my fights, and I'm mentally and physically sound, just ready to go out there, determined to get the job done and make sure to get that belt put around my waist and bring it back to my city, man. I put up a post recently, you know what I'm saying? I feel like everybody looks at Floyd Mayweather as like the main person to fight in boxing, right? I feel like regardless if people are being positive or negative when they talk about my name, I feel like my name is constantly brought up in the Northern and Central Valley. People can't stop talking about me, whether it's good or bad. So, you know, when it comes to the naysayers and people trying to doubt me and say that I'm not going to be able to do things, you know, I shrug that shit off, man. I've been overcoming obstacles throughout the whole course of my life. And right now, if I didn't have people talking, then I was obviously doing something wrong. The fact that I got people talking, I'm obviously doing something right. And at the end of the day, let's just be real about it, man. It's envious and jealousy. And at the end of the day, I wish everybody the best. I'm one of those people, I want to see everybody do well and succeed. But don't try to pray on my downfall, baby, because it ain't never going to happen. So the fight that we're training for right now is going to be May 4th under Let's Get It On Promotions with the Lane family, and it will be at the Atlantis Casino Convention Center, and we will be headlining the show, fighting for our WBU title. And if people want to follow me, they can look me up as Blake Mckernan, or on Instagram as Blake the Beast Mckernan 1. And if they want to get tickets, they can contact me on social media.